What is
in
the
a bigger
highest
scale.
good that determines that that's good?
Are you talking about morality?
Just at all, in your system. You tell me what your system's standard of good is.
So I'm not really sure why we're having the epistemic conversation.
Could you have a society that's mass addicted to drugs but has a good number, a nice income?
Probably not.
No, you can have societies that are full of detriment, like full of ghettos, and they're ruled over by organized crime that make a lot of money.
Typically, those countries, like if you're thinking about like the Congo or like areas that have like high levels of corruption, their GDP is horrible because typically crime is not good for GDP.
But I'm saying you could conceivably have that. It doesn't matter whether there's some exception to that rule somewhere.
It's
in
not
the
exception. I would
Congo.
say the rule is, in general, when you have lots of corruption and drug addiction, it's not good for GDP.
But I'm saying conceivably you could have a ruling elite that makes a lot of money from drugs, and the society itself is living in shantytown, right?
I
They're
don't
living on
think that
Skid Row.
nation state would have high GDP. I don't think there's any evidence
It
that that
doesn't
nation
matter
state.
if you think that, because it's conceivable that you could have that, right? You could have a successful oligarchy that makes a lot of money, and the people themselves don't do very well.
Are you talking about like Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, sure.
How is GDP moral?
Because you extended it to, in this argument, the highest good.
I did not.
You did walk it
not,
back after
no,
I asked for the highest good.
No.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
You
I said
said
for
in
a
this-
nation state, I guess it's like one of the higher goods. Yes. It's not the highest good. And I've said,
So, and what is the good?
Jay, I don't know how to explain to you over and over that this is not a moral claim. It's real
You're
politics.
saying that?
It's pragmatism.
You're saying that, but ought we follow your argument in pragmatism here?
If you want a flourishing society by and large.
So we ought, logically.
Sure, but it's,
Ought we
again,
logically?
It's sure. It's again. It's not a moral claim.
It's not.
Is GDP a moral claim?
It can be depending upon
How?
the system.
How is GDP a moral claim?
In your system,